Thank you, Grammys. Thank you. So if you don't know, the Grammys last night it was a special themed part in the Grammys. It was the middle of the Grammys. It really was the kind of the theme of the night. But the Grammys finally showed hip hop love. Now I know you might be saying, hold on. People from that rap get Grammys all the time. They get nominated all the time. They do, you're right. But it's been a lot of snubs. And what snub I mean that, like, okay, for instance, Jay-Z boycotted the Grammys in 1999 because DMX didn't win. He got snubbed, which is snub means you're supposed to win, but you didn't win. So I think after that, Hove didn't even come back to the Grammys until like 2004. Then he chilled on it again. And really, this is Jay-Z's first time performing at the Grammys since 2014. Lil Wayne even was like in 6'7". If you go back to listen to the song 6 foot, 7 foot, he said F a Grammy. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of artists that don't mess with the Grammys because this is how if y'all don't know, the Grammys is it's a for people. This is how people win, right? It's a board. It's kind of like the electoral college. If this was United States, if music was the United States, they the electoral college that chooses the president and whatnot. You know, it's always a board. Of course, it's the people vote. They might still I think they just started letting people vote, but your vote don't really matter. It's about the board and the board is consisted of artists, executives, just different people in the industry. You know what I'm saying? That's how people win Grammys. You don't win a Grammy based on how many albums you sold or how many #1 hits you had, or you win a Grammy based on your peers agree. Yes, he should have won that. For instance, Beyonce didn't win album. Well, Harry Styles won over Beyonce last night, which but I guess Harry Styles is really a big artist. I know he was from. I don't even remember Harry Styles looking the way he looked, but this is about the hip hop. Let's get to the performances. Man, that shit was so dope, bro. From how they broke down every era. The only part where they kind of skipped the era was when the Locks came out and then Lil Baby came out. They kind of missed the early, like they should have brought out Jeezy or something. They should have brought out Gucci. They should have brought out T.I. Why didn't they bring out T.I. and then bring out Lil Baby? Or it's a bunch of artists that could represent after the Locks, We Gonna Make It era. So, you know what I'm saying? Because that was kind of when Atlanta really came in. So I don't know if T.I.'s boycott, but that's the only thing I seen in that whole performance. But the Public Enemy part, yo, I was so hyped for the whole thing. It was dope. You know, the Grammys didn't even used to televise hip-hop award winners. Will Smith and Jazzy Jeff, I don't know what year it was, maybe the 86, 85, they had to accept their awards off camera. You know what I mean? They was doing that for a long time. They didn't respect hip-hop. But now that hip-hop is the #1 league in music, how can you deny us? But man, I love that performance from top to bottom. I just think they missed that era right there. I don't know what, it was so blatant to me as a fan. I was like, from the Locks to Lil Baby. No, y'all missed some shit. It was Gucci Man in there. It was The Game from West Coast, 50 Cent. It was hella people you could have sprinkled right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could have sprinkled, even though 50 was kind of the same Locks era, but he did carry on into real major, you know what I'm saying? But overall, man, I give that tribute to hip hop, 50 years of hip hop from the Grammys. I give it a 9. With Queen Latifah, Salt and Pepper, they had they represented those. They just missed that one section. But that's just my opinion, man. Y'all let me know, was the shit dope or was it complete trash? Or did they miss anything on my tripping? But I feel like the Locks to Lil Baby is a big gap. It's a 10-year gap right there. Like, Lil Baby just came out 6 years ago. That We Gonna Make It the Locks was like 1999, 90, 2001 or something. You feel me? You could have did anything. Lil Jon. It was a bunch of little eras you could have fitted in right there. Or little genres from the era. But Too Short, that was another dope one. Y'all let me know in the comments. I said, I'm going to get to think about them. Like, comment, subscribe, let me know in the comments. I'm going. Yeah.
Camera music. I did my time, just like a man. I came home, stuck to the plan. No more probation, you understand? No more probation, you understand? I did my time, yeah, just like a man, yeah. I came home, yeah, stuck to the plan, yeah. No more probation, yeah.